Hey Virgo, it's Lisa, and here is your May 8th to the 14th general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is below in the description box. I am also holding my contest for May. If you would like to win a reading with me, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and I'll enter you in the draw. If you're already subscribed, no problem, leave a comment and I will enter you in as well. And then I'll be picking the winner at the end of the month and letting the lucky winner know then. Okay, so let's see, Virgo, what is in store for you for the 8th to the 14th? The Three of Cups, all about expanding, networking, and celebrations. The challenge that you face this week is having resolute action. So setting some goals and sticking to them. And then what you don't see coming this week is some communication. So it's you communicating or receiving some communication, and also manifesting with the universe. And then where you need to focus on this week, Virgo, is balance. Okay, so let's get some clarity on this. So the Three of Cups is all about celebrations, expanding, networking, but it is really like a really positive energy for the week. And let's see get some clarity on that. It's focusing on gratitude, what you're grateful for, all the things that are coming into your life, and just focusing in on that side of things. And what that does is it brings more things to be grateful for. This card can also be like, just live life to the fullest, enjoy things. And so the more that you're in that zone, the universe will just keep giving you more and more things to celebrate. They're telling you to emotionally let go of things that are no longer serving you. It feels very much like you have to let go of things, right? It's just like, let it go. It's only hurting you. It's not hurting anybody else. Let go and move forward. The Nine of Pentacles is all about that it leads to you earning your own material gains. So it's kind of like networking, living life, putting out that energy will bring you more successes. It's very interesting, Virgo. And then they're saying that it's very much earning your success. So you have earned your success. You've worked hard. You've come through some rough things, and you're moving into calmer waters, and it's just continuing to earn successes. And they're also saying that, a lot of Virgos, and this is general, so it's hard to kind of, be specific to each of you, but it is about people having to tangibly learn things rather than just be handed things. So this more or less is all talking about you're someone that has to tangibly go through certain things in order to learn, and to then use those feelings and the knowledge that you gain by going through whatever this is to have success. Whether that's to help other people attain success, or even just have it mean more to you and learn more details of how to achieve something by going through the struggles that you went through. Because if you were just handed it, you wouldn't learn any of that. So it's all about that you are someone in life who needs to do that. You need to, whether it's, learning something like a hobby, to learning a career, or even just living life, right? You need to go through certain things in order to go, okay, yeah, so this is a bad idea. I cannot do this in my life. Or I need to do this in order to have a successful life. So very interesting. The challenge you face this week is having resolute action and setting some goals and actually doing it. So when I asked them, is it just that you've set some goals for yourself and you're just living life to the fullest and you're just like, woo, I don't care. It feels more like being pulled off of balance, where it's kind of like you could be so focused on doing certain things, expanding, living life to the fullest, that you are like, oh yeah, I have these goals that I need to achieve, and I need to kind of stick to those. So it's just about having a hard time sticking to the goals that you have. And that's part of balance. It's like falling off the wagon and getting back on again, right? So they're saying that through heartache, you have this new beginning. And what is sort of what goes in line with what I just said. A lot of times when we're learning, tangibly learning things, which they say that you had to, we almost have to stumble, for lack of a better word, to kind of go, oh yeah, okay, see, I can't do that. I cannot eat that cake, have that cheat day, because then I just go right off. I have a cheat week instead of a cheat day kind of thing, right? So it's kind of like understanding, so kind of falling off certain things, or, doing certain things and going, yeah, no, I that just doesn't work for me. It pulls me off of my path of the things that I'm going to want to achieve. So by falling off, I've learned that I can't do that. Or by falling off, I've learned, okay, this is what I need to do. So it leads to new beginnings, but it just, it teaches you a lot. So just pay attention. The King of Swords, all about being proactive and doing it, right? Not reacting, just kind of going, okay, I'm going to go for this. I'm going to set these goals. I'm going to make it happen one way or another. You have to emotionally let go, which they've said before, emotionally let go to achieve what you need to achieve. Having this emotion will pull you off of your path and your goals. So it doesn't serve you. They keep saying it hurts you more than it, like holding on to whatever this emotion is, then it helps you. So you need to let it go so you can truly have your successes. It almost feels like, the best success, the best revenge is success. That's what that card was feeling like. And then this card is that you will have a victory. You will do it. It's just pushing through this kind of energy of not wanting to do it, or being thrown off a balance and away from your goals and having to get back on the path to them. What you don't see coming is communication. And the interesting thing about it, although I want to say that you're communicating what your truth is, it really feels like you're either receiving communication or you're having to communicate something about whatever the situation is going on in your life. Wow. Okay. So then you have the Sun, the Queen. So you communicate this communication that you don't see having to do this week. And it can go into other weeks because timing is kind of hard, especially when it's general. But this communication happens, and it brings you really positive, happy, joyful results. It's a really, like, more than you can imagine, this communication. It might be difficult at the time, but it brings a lot of good things. You have the Death card, my favorite card in the deck, which is a whole transformation of your life. So this communication transforms your life. Then you have resolute action, the King of Pentacles. So whatever this communication is that you don't see coming, it pushes you towards your resolution that you are having a hard time doing, or a challenge doing. And then the Lover's card. Normally this card would be like, that someone comes in, if you're single and you connect, and it's, the good stuff, the beginning of a relationship, the passion, all of that kind of stuff. It does feel with the whole reading that it's not necessarily about a relationship. It might be for some of you. So if you're not with someone, then you find someone and you have this passionate relationship. If you're with someone, it could be that brings passion back into your relationship by moving forward and having this communication. Or it's just that it brings back passion into your life in general, that you're more passionate about things, you feel better about yourself, you've communicated your truth, someone communicated to you, and it's this flow that's brought all this good stuff in, and it just feels really positive, really, really good. And then where you need to focus on is balance. So moving forward, which they told you that you were kind of being pulled off of that. So just make sure that you're, in balance this week. The more imbalanced you can stay, the better it will be. It is about breaking habits and moving towards where it is that you want to be. You get the Death card again, which is all about a whole transformation. So by being balanced and doing what you need to do, your life transforms. It changes in the way that you want it to change. You get a whole new phase in your life that's starting. It's so interesting, Virgo. You need to let me know if anything happens. And then you let go of a certain way of being, or you let go of something in your life and you start walking this new path that's presented to you. And when you do that, you get mental clarity, how everything, is coming together, why certain things have happened. It's really, really interesting reading, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if or when all of this kind of unfolds, how it affects you. If it resonated with you, I'd love to hear it because it's so interesting. Have a great week, Virgo. Thank you so much again for watching. If you could please like and share, I'd really appreciate it. It helps me grow my channel. Have a great week, and I will talk to you soon.
You'll not get the arse you want by sitting on it.